Hi. Falls hurt. Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play Shovel Knight. Last time, we dealt with my least favorite boss in the entire game, which is Polar Knight. And now we will be turning in music, exchanging our armor, and going to the Clock Tower. You found the Stalwart. I told Polar Knight that this was my greatest competition yet. His response? Unless I have this music sheet, I can perform for you anytime, blah 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 blah. Hate Polar Knight. Hey, everything about Polar Knight. But we're also going to go over here to the last place. God damn it. Can I get a cushion next time? Oh yes, this guy. Now this is actually just a nifty little thing you can do with this guy. When they're playing a duet. Well, we happen to have a horn, so... Horn duet. They are lovely. So we actually, if I remember right, we actually should have enough gold to finish up our armor. Yeah, we can finish out our library of armors. So first, the Conjurer's Coat. Like I said, increases your magic by 50, so now we have 50 magic to play around with. But we take more damage. That's a lot of phase lock time, by the way. There's also the last one, the Final Guard. It has no other attributes other than it keeps you from losing the last of your money. And I think with that, we actually did just get another feat, which I think is fully decked. Or something like that. Basically, it's an achievement for buying everything that is available in the game. So now you kind of know where we are. And I'm going back to my Dynamo Mail. Do not ever make me leave this Dynamo Mail. I love it so much. The Momentum Mail was an abomination. Alright, will you move out of my way? Yes, you will. I'm going to save that roaming miscreant for another time when we have everything we need to do the next set of levels. Anyway. Next, we have the Clockwork Tower, the lair of Tinker Knight. Shovel Knight shovel. Okay, once again, being quiet for the music. And I realize that like half these episodes recently, I've been really bad about letting you listen to the music a little bit just to get a taste for it. Fool! Fiend! But a lot of this music, is probably some of the best in the market. I forget what the guy's name is. Like, a little bit personal side. There's somebody I know who kind of trash talked the fact that the guy who composed the soundtrack was a nobody, and then it's like, oh hey, he also composed the music for this game, and for this game, and for this game, and for this game. And his music library is just like games that everybody loves and will never forget. So yeah, it was a moment of embarrassment for my friend. I will not name names because I don't want them to be embarrassed off the internet. But I'll leave it at that. Anyway, fishing. Yay, fishy. Fishy, fishy. Oh, hello. Shovel King commands. And I just got rid of this. You know what? I'm drinking it now. I am not a fan of your shenanigans. Back to my dust. Actually, let's keep the war horn on. Because even though it eats up... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to... I'm going to leave and hope something comes back to allow me to get up there. Damn it. Yay, pit! So there is a secret up there, but in place of going up there to get it, I instead wanted to play with the trouples. I don't know, apparently I've just become akin to fish. You know what? Just die. Man, the jokes that I make about trumpets and that horn. In fact, I just made one right there. Boom. Man, I could be so immature. Oh, hey, my stuff. Well, I can't get the rest of it, but that's not important. That stuff's not super important to get. Anyway, let's go get that secret I kind of glazed over before. Oh, good. Precise jumping puzzle. Well, not really. Just follow the gear as long as you can to get yourself some gems. There we go. Very simple puzzles for a very simple mind like mine. You see what I did there? Yep, mine. I also did it there again. Wow, I'm just batting 1,000. Anyway, further into the stage. Ah. Freaking gear mages. No, Gem, come back here. I love you. Gem, don't leave me. I thought we had something special, Gem. Yep, alright. Unfortunately, nothing much about this stage super stands out for a while here. It's just actually kind of a copy-pasta bit of stage, which is unfortunate, because it could be so much better. Well, it could have so much more going for it. But, anyway, the stages don't try and do too much to you right away, which is good. Actually, wait, can I... First of all, I almost missed this. But can I hit you from here? Not quite. I will waste the magic to do this. Oh. Man, these guys that are running around here are pretty buff. Can't wait to see what Tinker Knight looks like. No. I have denied your existence with the power of Horn Pooped. Oh, hi. You tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, did it really ever matter? No, actually a lot with this playthrough is just, I'm just kind of talking out of source because I'm running a giant commentary about this game. Oh hey, look, flying Medusa heads. Haven't missed those from Castlevania at all or anything. I will say that a lot of this, a lot of the stuff in this game, a lot of stuff that this game does is very magical, and then it borrows a lot from other games. I actually think I was about to say something totally different for this subject, but I lost track of my mind. Yep. But yeah, it does borrow some aspects of other NES games, but then again, NES games weren't that easy to make. You know what? You can die, and then I'm going to go left. Because there is goodies to the left. It's like a Rocky training montage running on the treadmills. Anyway, within this chest is Chester, of course. In the village or out in the field, I have all the deals. You're not going to believe what I just found in this chest. Want to see? He has the mobile gear. One of the items that I actually like a lot, even though it has almost no use. Basically, it's a platform. Whoop! It's a very interesting platform that automatically jumps when it's near danger. So we're going to use it for this area up ahead. Basically, all you need to do at this point is just hold up and wait. Simple, no? You know what? Take a gear. Nice try. I'm the only knight around here. The only knight worthy of chivalry. That's a nervous jump. This game is full of nervousness and nervous jumps. And I'm making all of them. That gem up there can go die. It is not worth my effort or time. Shh. No, I was on the platform too. No, the game said I was on the platform too. You know, not a fan. And now comes the point where I speedrun. Let's try. You will never stop me. I am the Imperious Shovel Knight. I have the power of not giving a damn. See, ready for me? Ready? I'm gonna exercise my power once again. Look at me, not giving a damn. No damns given that day. Don't really need the food. Just extend nomadic the platform and allow me to jump. Now I'm gonna get my gold, even though it's not too much of it. I'm not gonna get all my gold apparently. You know, that's dead to me. Now here's where here's where I really think the stage starts to stand out. Is these platforms here, and what is in the room to our right? Those little oh Jesus, I jumped right into the spikes. I'm not getting that back, I don't think. Unless I somehow have another Ichor. I need to remember they're called Ichors. English. Well, I can reach these. Anyway. Alright. Don't jump me into the spikes. And we'll be all good friends. Alright. One more gear. One more gear for the road. I just love the puzzles they do with this. And I think that's actually like one of the very few puzzles that's like, hey, you need the sub item from this area in order to even use that item. But now we have false stage scrolling built into the game. I love it. Oh, get down! Get down! Get on the job! Poo. Oh, don't worry. Actually, we're gonna be okay. Because what we can do is we can drop a gear, and then we can fall. We can chase that. We can chase it. See? Nothing lost here. Nothing lost, nothing gained. Oh, hey, a Silver Knight. These guys suck, because they basically have all the abilities of every other knight that or every other small knight we faced along the way. Sorry, you've been fired for insubordination. I'm your new boss now. Tinker Knight has been fired. Out of a cannon. Into the sun. You know what? Eat that. Eat it again. Eat your lumps. Apparently lumps are things that can be eaten. I was not aware of this. Nervousness. Now, going up and going left. Well, going up does not net you these bonus things here that I'm showing off right now. So going up is not exactly the way you want to go. Goldfish. Give me my gear. I almost got hit by a larger gear. Thank you, hit detection, for being on my side for once. Yeah, my throat. Anyway, hit detection is on my side. Damn. Now, good thing here. Throw 3 axes. Well, I'll call them axes. Okay, basically get 3 hits on each of these guys if you want to get their gold. So come up here. Jump for the music sheet. Throw an axe at this guy on the left now. Get his money and wait. Actually, I could just fireball him in the face. I really could just fireball him. And I'll wait for my platform to get here before I do it. Fireball! You jumped over my fireball. So we are no longer friends. I don't think we were friends to start with, but we're still no longer friends. Anyway, now you see all that you miss out on by going up is just that room there. But it's not really worth the problem. Oh yeah, auto-scrolling. No, do not scroll me off. Don't scroll me off screen. I'm not a sub-character. I'm the main hero. Don't do this to me. I'm important. I swear. Where am I? What am I doing? Okay, let's not run ahead of the stage scroll, because doing it fills me with nervousness. Although I've been trained by a lot of games that to get secrets, you need to stay ahead of the stage scroll. Damn you, various other games of the world. Oh yeah, because that's the thing. Alright, come here. Now once you reach this, these platforms here, you've made it. Get out! Oh god. You've made it to the top. You've reached the top of the stage, and you've reached the checkpoint, pretty much. All that's left for you to do is to get yourself a platform. And then we're going to grab this and go into the fight.
Man, did you make all that noise? I just can't think straight. I have so much work to do.
You are very not impressive. Just work on letting me pass, little friend.
Oh, big words, Tin Man. I'll show you a thing or two.
So, Tinker Knight. He's a silly thing. He's a silly man. So, yes, Tinker Knight, he's not that hard. I'm just trying to let him get in a full rotation of his attacks. Do the one where you shoot off 5 wrenches. He has one attack where... Okay, there we go. Now we're getting to the point. We're getting to the point now where he's going to show off everything. Okay, so here's the fun thing about this boss. This kills him in one shot. Oh! Collapsing floor. By the way, now would be a good time to mention that I love Tinker Knight as a boss. Tinker Knight would have to be my favorite boss in this game. Anyway, we just gotta get up to on top of his head and boop his butt. Well, boop his skull. Boop, boop. I messed it up. I messed up the fight pattern. So what you can do is you can stand up here, lock it, bounce, bounce, lock it, bounce, bounce, lock it, and then just try and stay on his drill, and then get on his shoulder plate, and repeat this process. It's not hard, but it's fun. I managed to hit him in the head. Can you shoot more stuff out so I can get on top of you again? Come on, do it. Shoot the thing. Nice try. I am beyond simple politics. Silly Tinker Knight. And that's it. That is Tinker Knight completed. Like I said, favorite boss in the game just because it has the kind of Dr. Wily-esque feel to it. And I love it for it. But we will fall asleep once again. And sorry, I'm like doing 2 things at once right now. I really shouldn't be. But yes, we have completed 2 of the 3 main stages at this point. Only 1 stage to go, and also it's the stage that is designed to be done last. Don't come near me. So, next time on Let's Play Shovel Knight, we'll go to the final actual stage in this place. The Flying Machine with Propeller Knight. I'll see you folks then.